Or Brian K. Vaughan?
Brian Azzarello.
Did you just say Gambit?
Yeah. We're not going to do that.
Oh, no, I was right. I was wrong. It was Vaughan.
So stupid.
Oh, it was...
Did you say Gambit stupid? I agree.
No.
I agree.
Said
do you see, this is one of the books where...
No, see, that's fine. I'm okay with that.
That's cool.
Because it looks like the Bible.
It's cool, but like...
I mean, he is a Marvel character.
Yeah, Jesus is a Marvel character
And then
now.
you miss out on this really dope-ass cover.
Yeah, well, you get the best of both worlds. At least it's not like DC where they're just like, you know what, we're not going to put anything underneath it.
Yeah, you're right. There are many books where you get hoed by stupid-ass covers.
Yeah. I remember you telling me about this book, and it was pretty cool, and I forgot everything about it. But I like Wolverine a lot.
You know, and the art is phenomenal.
Yeah, who does the art?
Eduardo
Rizzo.
That's why I said. That's why I said.
Brian Azzarello.
Because that's the comeback.
What was that book you were reading? The Wolf one?
Wolf of Wall Street.
No.
Moonshine.
Moonshine. Yeah, that was a cool.
I got
one.
picked
Is that the one where the moon comes alive and then the guys have to fly into space to stop the moon?
You mean my favorite movie with the best plot? Yes. How'd you know?
Is Patrick Wilson
Yes.
in that movie? Oh, man.
Who's Patrick Wilson?
Owen Wilson's brother.
Really?
Wait, never mind. No, it's not.
Patrick Wilson played Night Owl in Watchmen.
Oh, he played Night Owl. Okay. What's Watchmen?
Oh, shut up.
I thought you were serious. I was like, hold on. I thought
Me and you sat here and watched all 3 hours of Watchmen, Josh. Don't pretend like we didn't.
It was okay.
Yeah.
kind of mid.
No, I enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah.
I want to get a Dr. Manhattan tattoo.
Do it. On your ass?
On your
Of
forehead?
course. Yes.
Oh.
I'm gonna get the little circle and bead thing.
Oh, that's perfect.
That would be cool.
That'd be cool, but then I'd never get a job anywhere.
Yeah,
You get your entire skin tattooed blue.
Yeah. Well, I mean, your hair's covering it now.
It's like, oh yeah.
Yeah. That's like the hydrogen atom symbol, I think.
It is, yeah. It's some... I don't know. I failed out of college.
Science, bitch. To quote Jesse Pinkman.
Yeah.
And
Dr. Manhattan.
Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
That show's great. I've seen it like 3 times.
I'm in the process of watching it for the first time.
Oh my goodness.
Really?
Yes. And
Late to the party.
Yeah,
I know. I know I'm late to the party, but
what
I'm here now.
episode are you on?
I'm on the season 4. I think I'm on episode 1 of season 4.
Okay.
Because I watched the finale. I was like, okay,
Yeah.
I'm going to bed. This is the perfect place to stop watching.
How many seasons? Like 5? Is there 5 or 6?
6?
Okay, yeah.
Maybe.
I don't know.
I never
think
watched
6.
Better Call Saul.
I heard it's really, really good.
Yeah.
I've heard it's kind of mid. Honestly. Like,
You haven't watched it?
Nah.
Okay.
I'm not that interested in it.
Fair enough.
I don't love Bob Odenkirk.
Okay.
I mean, he's good,
Yeah.
but I don't know if I could watch him as a main character.
Yeah, he is kind of like a
You ever,
really boxy head.
Yeah, he's kind of a nobody.
Yeah.
By
That
the way,
movie,
did
Nobody?
You see the movie Nobody with Bob Odenkirk?
I did not.
It was not good.
I quit.
Oh man, you watched it?
Yeah, it was so bad.
What's it about?
Did
This
you
guy.
did
He's like-
you watch John Wick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like John Wick, but not good.
With Bob
It's like
Odenkirk.
not entertaining, and they set up like 6 different movies in
Oh.
it.
Have you
And you're
guys-
like, I wouldn't watch any of these.
Have you guys
That's
noticed
really
how
weird.
they've done a lot more of those recently?
Like,
Yeah.
Like random, just middle-aged men who are secretly like
Really
highly
cool.
trained, really
Yeah.
cool
Yeah.
assassins. Like
He's like,
Right.
giving up my life
Wow,
in the
that's-
suburbs
that's
to
like
go and
every Liam
beat
Neeson
these
movie.
ninjas.
after John Wick came out, these things came out. Where like Mr. Nobody was one.
I mean,
Yeah.
after Taken.
Taken.
Taken came out first.
Sorry, Taken was first.
They were like Taken 1, 2, and 3, and then John Wick 1, 2, and 3, and now Mr. Nobody. Or not Mr.
There-
Nobody.
there's
Mr.
Nobody.
Nobody.
There's
He's
one
the
more.
Doom Patrol villain.
I forget what it's called, but one more came out recently. It was the same exact plot.
Walk Amongst the Tombstone, also with Liam Neeson. I don't know why.
Liam Neeson.
Neeson?
That's a car I drive, but a Liam Neeson.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Off the Shelf podcast. My name is Josh.
I'm Vinny.
I'm Jason.
And today we're talking about
Wolverine.
Oh,
Logan.
Oh, I thought it said Lego.
Brian K. Vaughan?
Yeah, Brian K.
Brian K.
Vaughan.
Vaughan and Brian Azarello. No,
Eduardo
Rizzo. Wrong guy.
Is this like the Logan movie?
No. This is actually like backwards. It's like Logan movie was future. This is like past Wolverine.
Okay.
That's cool. This is a Marvel Knights book.
Marvel Knights book. And essentially what Marvel Knights is,
Nick at Night.
it's where all the cool kids hang out.
Yeah.
If you're not a cool kid, don't come hang out here.
You know what's so? You said Nick at Night, and it's kind of like the Nick at Night version of Marvel.
Pretty much.
Made that same connection.
Probably.
Yeah.
It's like
the same with Dark Horse.
Yeah, it's like Marvel Max before Marvel Max.
It's just for all the stories that get a little intense, you know?
Yeah, they couldn't show titty or curse yet, but
there's
soon they will.
But they could.
Yeah.
Which you will see in this book.
Yeah, I mean, even the cover's got blood on it.
I
That's
know,
how you know
there's
it's
lots
going to
of
be
blood in it.
intense.
Do they curse in this book?
Yeah.
Wow.
What?
This book has booba.
What?
What?
There's boobs in this?
No, what is...
My mom was just don't say boobas.
Oh god.
No potty mouth.
God, oh god.
Alright, take us through this book,
Yes.
Jason.
So Wolverine.
You have 10 minutes
and this
before
woman.
the house
I'm setting my
explodes.
alarm.
Check
If
it
you're
out.
not done by the
Yeah.
time the alarm goes off, we kill you.
Yeah.
So.
Gotta take your time.
All right. So
Yeah,
this book.
actually, we need to fill like an hour.
All right. I'll read one word every 10 seconds.
Read the book to us.
Yeah, read it to us and show us the pictures.
Yes,
you're
like a
reading us
teacher.
bedtime
Okay,
story.
guys.
Wow.
When you rip a guy's
Mr.
heart
Jason,
out.
Mr. Jason, I have a question.
Yes.
Who's Wolverine?
Mr. Jason.
Can I go to the bathroom?
I peed.
At least I asked to go to the bathroom. This fucking kid over here.
Whoa! You just swear in Mr. Jason's class?
I'm sorry.
Now sit down and listen to the story.
Audio
Story time.
peaks.
Oh, sorry about that.
No, it's okay. All right, take
Let's
us through
settle
the
down.
book.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on, guys.
Sorry.
We're never this
Sorry.
excited.
Yeah.
All right, so the book starts off with Wolverine walking through a wintered forest.
Winter Wonderland.
Walking in a winter wonderland. Oh, sorry, you asked me who Wolverine was.
I think you don't have to tell us who Wolverine
Well, there might be
is.
people who don't know.
You might know.
Have we talked about Wolverine?
No, we haven't.
Oh, okay, yeah, then go into it.
So Wolverine is one of the.
Wait, no, you're supposed to ask me and Vinny what we know about
Yeah.
Oh,
Wolverine.
I'm so sorry, guys.
Yeah.
So Vinny, what
No,
do you know?
don't
Sorry.
ask Vinny.
Nah, I'm kidding.
He
So
knows.
Josh, what do you know about Wolverine?
Okay, here's what I know.
Yeah.
He's a guy, and
What?
he's got claws, and he's invincible, and he's lived for a very long time.
Nice.
He kills people,
Yep.
and he smokes a cigar, and he sometimes wants to kill Spider-Man.
All right.
That's
Sure.
pretty good, right?
That's pretty close.
Sure, yeah. That's pretty spot on.
Yeah.
He's
I deserve-
Canadian.
Oi.
Oi.
I thought he was
I think
Australian.
that's Australian.
Oh, oops.
Isn't
He's
the
Canadian.
actor that plays him Australian?
Hugh Jackman.
Who's that?
Hugh Jackman is British. He's very British.
I'm gonna become an actor and change my name to Small Ackman.
All right. What happens in Wolverine?
Yeah.
Logan.
I deserve a gold star for how much I knew about Wolverine. I
Yeah.
think.
Well, we keep being off track. We gotta tell him who Wolverine is first.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
Josh was pretty accurate,
Nice.
but to give a little more of an
Good job.
in-depth jump, Wolverine is one of the original mutants, like from original comics. Like he's one of the first ideas, or one of the original ideas. Is a very short, furry Canadian man who
Oh, he's a
has
furry.
he has the mutant ability of like super regeneration, and he has bone claws that come out of his fists. He was born in like 18
something.
his life takes place like his beginning is in like the 1800s.
1800s, yeah.
But when he awakens, like, when his powers fully manifest, he's kind of like shunned by his family. Some would say justifiably so.
Oh.
I don't know. Like, much
he
about
doesn't
his-
get shunned by his family.
He
kills his dad.
When I say justifiably so, it's because he kills half his family. And, you know, when you do that, it's not understandable when they kick you out of the house.
Yeah, he killed his dad, who he thought was... He killed his dad and then the mom killed herself. That's just what I'll say.
So when that happens, he tends to leave home.
Yeah, he runs away.
And so when that happens, he just kind of wanders around for a long time.
Frolics through the
forest. I was
going
to ask how he got his powers, but it's the X gene, yeah?
Yeah, it's like just like cut and dry, he's a mutant.
Yeah. What does that have to do with bone claws?
That's just his mutant ability. That's how it manifested. Like he can just protrude bone claws.
Okay, but here's my thing. How does that relate to a Wolverine?
It doesn't.
So it doesn't. Wolverine's just the nickname they gave him in the military. It's you're the Wolverine because you're small. Because you're small and hairy.
Okay, so that's cool. I like that.
It's a nickname. It's not like you are Wolverine, mutant man.
Yeah.
I think originally they wanted him to be a man who could turn into a Wolverine.
If that's not in the multiverse of madness, Sam Raimi, you're not doing your job right.
How about little Wolverine man?
No, I want a little Wolverine man.
Yeah. Also
voiced by Hugh Jackman.
Oh, you mean? Yeah. He doesn't sound like that.
Alright, I am the Wolverine. That was you.
I have a question. Mr. Jason, I have a question.
Yes.
At this point in Wolverine's history, does he still have the bone claws, or is he adamantium?
So it flashes back and forth.
Oh.
Like, when it starts off, he has them, but when he, fully...
he's in costume and everything.
Yeah, he's in costume and everything. And
does he have the yellow costume?
I'm pretty sure he's wearing a shit brown costume.
Hell yeah, that's the best one.
I like that one.
Yeah, it's the best one.
I could be wrong. I don't know, it's just weird lighting.
I always thought it was kind of red.
Yeah, it's like a reddish brown.
We'll see it better later, because... We're only in the present for a few pages, and then we hop back into the past.
All right.
It's like he's in Japan.
He's in Japan, and he walks up to this temple. We don't know why he's there yet, but we'll learn. He's kind of talking to himself, like, I've been to a lot of places, I've done a lot of things, I've been alive for a long time. You know, it's just my life. But, he's come to this place.
It's my life, and it's now. Okay, I'm sorry. No Bon Jovi. We're going to get copyrighted.
He's going to personally come kick our asses. So, what Wolverine tells us now is that this place is special because this is where he became a man. That's what he declares his place.
Oh, okay.
And then you just see some fire from behind him.
Pubes.
This is where the first hair popped out. But all of a sudden you see this fireman start to attack him, and then it just flashes back to him opening his eyes, and
that guy looks cool.
He's pretty cool.
He's bold.
What, bald people can't be cool?
I didn't say that.
So rude. Gosh.
Cancel Josh.
In my mouth.
Wolverine wakes up, and it's obviously the past. It's become apparent that this is back when Wolverine was fighting the war, because, like I said, since he's been alive for a while, he decided to fight in the war is probably something be a good idea. You know?
Like fight in every war.
Yeah, because he can be an eternal soldier.
He fought for America.
Yeah, he fought for America.
Not Canada.
He is a patriot. Well, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
Because usually when the U.S. fights, Canada fights with us. So,
Yeah.
We're allies.
They're cool.
We're homies. But
what's Logan's last name?
His name is actually James Howlett. Logan is, I think, his middle.
Wait, what?
Logan. Okay, his name is James Howlett. Logan is the name of his dad.
Oh yeah. So that's kind of like his.
Why does he kill his dad?
He didn't mean to.
Oh, it was an accident.
Well, we'll get into it eventually.
Okay.
So to quickly dive into that.
Is there a comic about it?
Yes.
Yeah.
So Wolverine's dad that he grew up with was not his real dad.
Yeah.
But Wolverine didn't know that. He thought that was his dad. And then when, right around the same time where his powers started to manifest, his real dad was like, hey.
And then killed the dad that he's been thinking was his dad.
And so out of anger of that, you killed my dad.
He went to punch him, but when he...
Bone claws.
Punched him, the bone claws came out. Okay.
The mom was like, not again.
And they shot herself.
And they're sharp, just automatically? Okay.
Yeah. And to dive a little bit into the comic, just a weensy bit, you learn that this isn't the first time. You learn that Wolverine has
a brother had a brother.
A brother that also had the same type of powers.
And he also killed his dad?
But
no, but he like scratched up the mom and stuff.
Yeah, but that baby didn't make it.
Yeah, I guess they killed him.
Yeah, because
so he didn't have the immunity.
Yeah, obviously not.
But then he comes back as like a ghost samurai.
That's pretty cool.
It is. We'll talk about that one day.
Okay, so he's going into this temple and he kills all these Japanese.
No.
What?
No.
Why did he do? Okay.
No,
I'm confused.
Wolverine actually like really likes Japan. He has a lot of like story.
He's not like salty from the wars.
No,
he was there.
If anything,
he'd be sympathetic.
Yeah. Like
he was there during the
Pearl Harbor. During Pearl Harbor.
Oh, okay.
He was like.
Yeah, they showed that in the movies. The second one.
In
the Wolverine.
Yeah, almost practically the same title.
Yeah.
But back to this. He wakes up in a cell with another POW? POW, sorry. With another POW, and they're like, hey, I'm Logan. I'm, what's your name?
Bill.
Sorry, I'm just trying to find his name real quick just so I don't know what the... Warren. His name is Lieutenant Warren. So Warren and Logan just kind of go back and forth talking like blah, blah, blah. I'm this, I'm that. Who are you? How'd you get here? You know, just basic who are you stuff.
Yeah.
And eventually they're like, okay, we're going to escape because I'm Wolverine.
I could do that, yeah.
I'm going to escape.
Yeah.
You're welcome to join me.
Does he join?
Yeah.
Epic. So Wolverine immediately becomes friends with this guy.
He just dissolves through the bars like in Terminator 2.
You also learn that this guy is also kind of like a mutant. Like he's right now he's kind of like weird. He hasn't displayed anything too far out of the normal. He's just not acting like a normal person would.
So you think anyone who's weird is a mutant, Jason?
No, I'm describing it weirdly, but when you look at the book, he's running around on all fours.
Oh.
And he like...
Alright.
Yeah, kind of ripped the guy apart, so...
Oh, okay, so he's definitely a little more than human.
Yeah, and he was moving like, not like a normal person.
Okay.
So, and also they kind of allude to it. That they're similar. So I'm not just accusing this guy.
I mean, there's also a fire guy. So it's like...
True, yeah. I believe anyone could be
exactly.
Like Jesus, maybe.
Oh, no.
I won't bring that into this. That's terrible.
But, so they escape, and they're, and they start talking like, oh, how'd you get here? Like, how everything go down? And eventually, they come across a Japanese woman, and Warren's like, we gotta kill her. She's a spy.
Oh.
Shoot her dead. And Wolverine's like, are you... Bruh, like... Just because she's out here,
bruv.
Literally, he's like, just because she's out here does not mean that she is like a villain. Like, do not kill this woman.
So this guy's like crazy. Like he's ready to kill anyone at any moment.
This guy is a genuine asshole.
Okay.
like they're not friends. Like
okay, so
they just happen to be in the same cell.
Okay.
And
they don't like become friends eventually.
No.
Oh, is he the villain? Is he the fireman?
Nice.
I'm sorry.
It's not spoiling the ending.
Oh my goodness. Have you read this, Vinny?
No.
But Jason told me like years ago.
But this guy goes to shoot the girl. Anyway, he's like, Wolverine, fuck you. And Wolverine's like, he puts his gun in his head, like, you shoot her, I'm gonna kill you. So make a choice, bud. And the guy's like, you know what? Fuck you, Wolverine. I'm leaving.
Oh.
Wolverine has a gun?
Yeah, they both snatched guns because they were in an internment camp. So they when they escaped, they snatched the guy's guns.
Okay.
So yeah, they have guns.
But like he doesn't need a gun. Just for the distance.
It comes in handy,
Yeah.
And so this woman's like, thank you. Well, sorry, she's speaking Japanese. Wolverine's just kind of like...
He doesn't know Japanese yet?
No, not yet. So he's kind of just like, playing it by ear a little bit. Sorry, I lied. He knows a little bit Japanese.
Okay.
Like he's not fluent, but he kind of understands. He can speak a little bit. And so him and this lady's like, oh, thank you for saving me. Come with me. I can keep you safe. I can repay you for saving me. And
is she cool? Like,
yeah, she's cool.
Nice.
And you see that Warren's like watching them. Like he's pissed.
Oh, okay.
He's once again exhibiting non-human behavior by hanging out on a tall tree branch.
In a tree.
Yeah, just casually,
No binoculars, though.
No binoculars, watching from
Maybe
far.
his sight is just that good. Superhuman sight.
And so from here, this woman and Wolverine start to, like, bond.
Oh.
And they...
bang. I'm sorry. I'm just shut up.
They start to talk about like loved ones and like just they start to relate to each other and they start to bond and they do fall for each other and they do have a very pleasant night with each other. And this is like you could say that this is like one like Wolverine's like love like Wolverine like really likes her.
Is this the woman that Spider-Man punches in the head and kills?
No. Oh my god, no.
And so now we flash back to the present where we can see that it is the brown costume or something
it's like a variant of the brown costume.
Something similar.
Cool.
And he's fighting this guy and
fireman.
Yeah, the fireman, and he's like, "Do I know you?" And this guy's just kind of playing like you're scared of me. You don't know who I am. Fuck you.
He sounds like that.
Yeah, he sounds just like. Actually, if I would imagine, he'd probably be like some kind of hick.
Okay.
Like that's just kind of like what they display. Like just be some low, dirty guy.
Okay.
Like I'm pretty sure he even has herpes. Like
I was looking at that before. He had like. Yeah, I thought he was either eating meat or he just had like
grimy,
warts.
disgusting guy. Which
Yeah.
Could also push you. He's like partially like a Morlock.
Oh.
It's. If you read X-Men comics...
Did you say a Murloc?
Morlock.
Like from Hearthstone?
Morlocks are mutants, but they're like ugly mutants.
Yeah.
Like Nightcrawler is a Morlock.
Yeah. But, and so these people start fighting, and...
Is herpes a Morlock thing?
Yes.
Oh, no.
Yeah, Wolverine keeps having, like, internal monologue as he's fighting this guy. And, He just talked about the war, about Hiroshima, and about how terrifying it must have been, and like how it must look like 100 billion fireflies going off at once and shit like that. As he's fighting this fire guy, because oddly reminiscent. Then it flashes back to the past with Wolverine and the girl, and they're just talking to each other and just like, oh, I'm so happy with you. Life is good.
So are they like together for like a while? Like not a while, but like.
The way it's displayed, it looks like a night, but but you can tell that
they get along.
They fell for each other.
Yeah, they get close within that night.
They're very obvious.
Yeah.
They very obviously like each other.
Yeah,
but
nice.
As it happens, fucking Warren comes back and shoots Wolverine in the head.
Oh,
it's like, sorry, Wolverine, you're a bitch, and this is not acceptable. And so she grabs a katana and starts fighting this guy.
Cool.
And she puts up a good fight, and she like kicks this guy's ass for like a decent bit. And eventually, he just gets the upper hand on her and shanks her.
Oh no!
She did put up a good fight, but this guy's just a dick.
Man, this is just like Looper.
Oh god!
Yes, it's just as sad as Looper.
There's Joseph Gordon-Levitt
right there.
Robin.
And, as Warren stabs her.
Continue.
As Warren stabs her, she says Wolverine's like she says Logan Goman, which is what she calls him. And as that happens, you just see and hear Wolverine just waking up, and Warren's like he's like, oh shit, what, huh? I shot you in the head, bro. I know you're dead.
And he's smiling.
Does he have like a musket?
Smiling.
It's like it looks like an M1 Grand or some kind of like a.
It's got a knife on the end.
Yeah, bandit. Yes. And so from there, Wolverine kind of goes into like. Almost feral, because even his eyes probably aren't actually red, but they just display him to look like pissed, because
Berserker.
Isn't there a comic where he goes feral?
Yep.
Yeah.
We talked about that.
We did, yeah.
Gets the adamantium ripped out of him, and he goes bananas.
He's going crazy.
Yes, but he goes and beats the shit out of this guy. And he's like, oh shit, it's true. There are more of us, and so he knows he's a mutant, but he's like, oh shit, it's true. There are more of us, and Wolverine just kind of like,
whatever.
Me and you got nothing in common. We're nothing alike. And so then Wolverine stabs him in the chest.
Yeah.
And then he gets up and he's like, more than you know. And he pulls the sword out and starts fighting. Like he has a little bit of a healing factor. It's not as strong as Wolverine's, but it's there.
Okay.
It's evident. And so they start fighting. Wolverine's like, come on, bro. There's no way.
Come on, bro.
Come on, bro. And as they're fighting, at that exact moment, the nuke drops.
Oh God!
And it shows it.
Is that Hiroshima or
I'm
Nagasaki?
I'm pretty sure.
Hiroshima.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's
Oh, yeah.
Hiroshima.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm almost positive it's Hiroshima.
Oh, this is in the past.
Yeah, yes,
Okay,
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. He started fighting the guy in the past after he killed
yeah.
what?
Oh my God! This guy gets eradicated.
Oh boy.
Well, I mean, as
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so Wolverine,
That's
you
pretty
get
Yeah.
this. Like
That's awesome.
He barely made it out of that.
just like in the movie.
And yeah, just like in the movie.
He gets nuked in the movie.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
in the beginning. Maybe we watched that.
We could. It's a dope movie.
And so now from there it jumps back to them fighting in the present, and this is kind of like. I'm pretty sure this is kind of around where we're starting to put together, like, oh, I think I know who you are. Like, I think I know what's going on. And it flashes back to... Actually, sorry. I was wrong. You asked me if it's over a period of time. Yes, the woman and Wolverine do have more than just the one night together. I was wrong. I forgot.
Spicy.
Yes, spicy. They spend time together and they fall for each other. And... It flashes to a scene of it's like Wolverine talking to the girl in like the afterlife, and it's just like her looking at Wolverine.
Is that in his list of powers?
Yes, looking at dead.
Talking.
And she kind of like kind of gives him. He has an anime moment where he sees the woman he loves and gets a power boost.
Yeah.
Like also. So the reason why this fire guy, or Warren's attacking him, is because he wants to eat Wolverine's heart.
Oh my God.
Because his healing factor isn't as strong as Wolverine's, he's stuck as a fiery corpse.
Oh.
And so he thinks if he eats Wolverine's heart, he'll be able to gain more of a healing factor and...
Like in Jason Goes to Hell. You ever watch Jason Goes to Hell?
I didn't finish it.
Oh man, they like eat Jason's heart in that
What is
movie.
that?
You know, like Friday the 13th, Jason
Oh,
Voorhees.
yeah.
In like the 9th movie, they like eat Jason's heart, and then whoever eats the heart becomes Jason. It's really weird. It's something like that. Whatever.
So he successfully eats the heart, and it works.
Oh wow.
Oh.
He gets
That's
healed.
how that works?
My
I
God.
mean,
Okay.
it, honestly, like later on, they will use the idea of Wolverine's blood being able to do healing factor
okay.
stuff.
So he's the fire guy because of the nuke.
Yes.
Oh, he just stayed a fire guy for this long.
It,
Like I
melded
said,
with his-
because his healing factor is strong enough to heal him all the way.
Oh my
he's
God.
stuck being in this perpetual burning state.
That's horrible. Poor guy. No one. Well, I mean, he was terrible, but
he was
like,
an asshole, so he kind of deserved it.
yeah.
But now
Isn't Wolverine's blood how Daredevil got his? Or sorry,
What?
what's his name?
Deadpool.
Deadpool. Isn't that how Deadpool got his?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Sorry, I don't mean to make that sound like dismissive.
No,
like,
no.
I honestly don't know.
I heard that at one point, but I
It makes sense,
never
honestly.
heard it again. So
It could be. I don't know everything about Deadpool.
yeah.
But essentially, Warren thinks he won. Warren thinks, oh, okay, bye. But then Wolverine's like, you think ripping out my heart is gonna kill me? I survived. We both
nuke.
survived that
Yeah.
nuke. And so they start fighting. But now that he has his body back, his powers are kind of more like efficient. And like he's kind of soaked up a little bit of radiation because he's been a radiation
Right,
fire
yeah.
for years. And so this is kind of like the final battle.
Nice.
And Wolverine has another flashback to
The lady.
at Tsuko. I'm probably pronouncing that terribly. I'm sorry if I am, but that's what it looks like. And she kind of just gives him the strength to go on. She's like, Wolverine, you have to come on, do it for
Dude, he's got
Do
some
it for
mean
love.
mutton
do it for love.
chops.
It's so sad because Wolverine never gets
The lady.
never gets the lady.
He never gets a happy.
He always
ending.
has heartbreak, and it's very sad because it's depressing.
Yeah, he,
seeing Wolverine never find
deserves
love.
one happy ending in a comic.
Exactly. And so ultimately, he wakes up after defeating the guy. Well, sorry. This little kind of flashback he has is what he has after fighting the guy.
Yeah.
He kinda
How does he
just-
defeat him?
He
kinda-
goes Super Saiyan and he rips his heart out and eats
And
it.
eats it.
Yes, he goes Kaioken. He kind of just
Chops him up.
he just makes sure that the thing he did. Oh, sorry. He took up his head. He decapitated him, which is like
Yeah, a good way to kill anybody.
a good way to kill the regenerators because this is good enough to regenerate
Except
that
like
much.
Deadpool.
So yeah.
Yeah.
So he cuts off his head and he sits there and waits to make sure that he doesn't
Yeah.
regenerate. Like literally, it's like his head hits the snow a few seconds before the rest of his body. Last thing I hear is what's left of my blood rushing to a hole it can never fill, and then everything goes white because he's, his heart got ripped out. So Wolverine,
that's a good line.
Wolverine's also like dying right there,
heartless.
And so while that happens, he has the hallucination or the experience with the woman, and then he wakes up under a tree to a sunrise, and it's a really beautifully drawn sunrise. Mm-hmm. And that's the end of the book.
Oh, it's kind of like the Japanese
flag. Yeah, the rising sun.
That's awesome.
And it's a really nice Wolverine book.
Yeah,
because
short and sweet.
Because the whole book is just narrated by Wolverine, so it really puts you in the mindset of Wolverine itself.
We always talk about Eduardo Risso, but his art is like, there's some moments in this where it's gorgeous.
It's a lot of detail. It's very cool.
It is. There was one, like, the bomb going off is beautiful. This scene of just, like, gross Wolverine is beautiful. There was another, right, like... where was it?
Like, even the way he draws effects, like the fire and everything. Is
like
really
right
cool.
here when you were talking about it, I was like, "This looks awesome." I didn't want to interrupt you, but like, this is a
fiery skull holding up a heart.
Yeah, like I love Wolverine's face here too, like his eyes and everything. Yeah,
Eduardo Rizzo's art is so great. Like that's why I love so many things he's done.
Yeah,
like
because even if the story's not great, the art is awesome. Like this looks so cool.
Absolutely, and
the story is cool in this too. So you get like
the story you asked me about earlier, Moonshine.
Yeah,
he does the art for that, and it's really good. Like like every book he does, I think is just beautifully drawn. Because something about his art, I really like the way he draws faces. Like I really like the way he draws expressions and like
very
I think
expressive.
He's a very good emotion guy. Like he does well expressing emotions.
Yeah, like he can. There's pages without
a lot of words.
Yeah, and you just kind of get what the characters are feeling based on their faces. And that's cool.
Eduardo Rizzo would be a great fit for like an ongoing Wolverine series. Like he's I would read a whole like 100-issue series that he drew.
I wish this was a run because
I know.
like you said, I love the mindset of Wolverine that you're in while reading this book.
Do you know if this leads into a run?
I don't think so. I think just like
a one-off book.
Like a one-off book.
Yeah, I don't know if Brian K. Vaughan wrote any more just Wolverine. He did other X-Men, I think, but I don't know about just Wolverine. But it's very cool. Wolverine has some mean mutton chops.
Yeah, he does.
Awesome.
Man. I want to
That's
grow
Wolverine's claim to fame right there.
I know.
Those beautiful mutton chops. I wish I could ascertain that.
I know. Should we all grow mutton chops?
He is kind of
welcome to the Mutton Chops podcast.
Yeah. So what would you give this book?
I personally would give this book a Kevin 11 out of 10.
Ben 10.
Sorry, Ben 10. I keep fucking that up.
Not a Jenny 20.
Gertie 30.
You know what? I give this book a Gertie.
A Morty 40.
A Morty 40.
Oh my god. That's awesome. Yeah. We need to make shirts.
But yes, this was a beautiful book. I very much enjoyed it.
I'd like to read this for myself one day.
All right, that's a cool book. I like it.
Yeah,
definitely. If you had the chance to read it, because hearing about it and reading it are two different experiences.
It's only 3 issues. Wow.
Yeah. It doesn't feel like it.
It feels like one story.
There's a lot of dialogue, and it, like I said, not to beat a dead horse, it's really fun. It's really pleasant.
I think he does have the like normal blue costume, but like every time you see him, the fire's on him, so it looks
feel like it changes shades every fight.
The color of the costume doesn't matter to me.
I like them both.
Yeah, I like every Wolverine costume. I've never seen one that I didn't really like.
Yeah. It's all kind of the same, just different colors.
He always has the mask. He always showing his arms.
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, I don't know if he does in this costume. Does it?
Yeah.
Covers his arms. Oh, no, it does. It does. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Always showing off the biceps.
You have to.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, thank you for listening to this episode. And in the next episode, we will be going back in time to stop ourselves from being born.
Perfect.
I don't know. Is that a thing I'm doing now?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
like how you do that. You should do that every episode at the
Okay.
end. Just say something ridiculous.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.